Okay guys, this is part 2 of the ultimate speaker build. You ready? And there's more to it than this, but let's go over quickly. The cases are oak. The front wood is black walnut. Okay, deep in the hole, it's cool how he did that. See how he staggered that? That's 3 inches deep. Deep in the hole is the tweeter. You got the mid-range, you got a woofer, and firing out the back, which isn't on there, is a dedicated subwoofer. And this is what I see so far in these things. Okay, the crossovers aren't in here, so basically what you're going to have is down in the bottom here, firing out the back is a sub, dedicated sub. That means it has its own input wires. Then you're going to have an input with a crossover feeding your 2 woofers, your mid-range, and your tweeter. I think that's pretty cool. That's a lot of work. They stand 4 feet tall. They go like a foot wide and 13 inches deep, give or take. Like I said, I'm not building them. I just know, that they're up to this phase, so I figured I'd videotape a few guys. The subwoofers, like I said, are attached to the back piece, which will be cleated and screwed in from the back and recessed in. So, yeah. I'm not sure what he's doing with any kind of baffling. I'm not really sure. I know he's still working on this, as you could tell. This is his little workshop down here, where he works and builds his models. Yeah, you want to see a sneak peek? And I know this camera's not going to do it good, but there's a sneak peek of what's going on with this car. Got a Hemi in there with a cross ram. Got some nitrous bottles, gas thing. See some belts back there. Bear in mind, these wheels he made, as well as the axles. He makes all the stuff. He coded them. Then this one, you're not gonna be able to really see it. But that he had at the show, or at the meeting. That was another one he painted. So those are works in progress. In between going to school, working on his parts, that's what all this little stuff is on the floor. And trust me, he vacuums every day. That's silicone mold material. And working on these. These are nice. These are definitely nice. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but that's book matched. Or bookend matched pieces of wood. In other words, when the log, tree, whatever you want to call it, was cut, that's the next piece. That's where they match. It's not a veneer. That is the wood. No veneers here. So, and he planned it. It had the knot right here. If you guys remember, there was a piece of wood with a knot. Here's the wood. So, and that was him playing with the different, stained and unstained. I don't have good lighting where we are. But, let's ditch that razor blade. So, I think he's doing an awesome job. These things are works of art. All the measurements are precise and exact. I still like the way he did those tweeters. I had no idea he was doing that. That is awesome. Instead of just having a little tweeter in the center, he coned them. So, I think it took 4 pieces of 3/4 wood stacked like that. And that's obviously done on purpose. Stacked in to match everything else. So this set in, I think, 3 inches. So, you should be hearing these things within a week or 2. And that's it. Yeah, man, I can see how much wood he has. Obviously, he doesn't sleep down here. This is in his bedroom. But yeah. A lot of practicing. A lot of pieces cut out. Good old wooden plugs from all the times he cut circles out to make the stuff. Here's his display. Did excellent that day. And this looks like one of the jigs that he uses to cut the circles with the router. So, yeah. So I just figured I'd show you guys